The youth rebellion against pornography. Pornography has reached epidemic proportions. It is destroying neurology, relationships, and leaving men impotent. It traps us in a virtual fantasy loop we can never get out of unless we quit watching it. It does not matter what age you are. If you watch pornography regularly, you will experience porn-induced erectile dysfunction, or PIED, at some point. Older men who are perfectly healthy in their 40s and up are experiencing PIED. Men in their teens are experiencing PIED as virgins. So someone please tell me how this is not a horror show taking place for millions of men living their worst nightmare right now. The great pornography experiment is out, and the results are in. The results are harrowing, leaving an entire generation of young men incapable of having their first sexual experience of their lives and unable to connect in a real relationship. Young women are finding fields of disembodied and immobilized young men unable to satisfy them on any level because their brains have been hijacked by the destructive neurology of pornography. We are simply being overwhelmed by the great pornography epidemic, and it is not even a fair fight. Our generation of youth have been ravaged by endless free internet pornography their entire lives, stunted from the normal growth processes of sexual and intimate experiences, and totally abandoned by all of us who were supposed to protect them from such devastation. Western mainstream medicine has poured salt on their wounds, misdiagnosing PIED as organic erectile dysfunction and prescribing them ED medications for the rest of their lives. Our generation of youth have caught on. They realize that the powerful Western medical institutions have misdiagnosed them, and that the pornography industry, pharmaceutical companies, and medical conglomerates cannot be trusted in their greed and power. They realize that nobody is really looking out for their best interests as they lose their inherent identity, confidence, and irreplaceable experiences which they have been robbed of. Thanks to the work of Gary Wilson, who wrote and founded Your Brain on Porn, and the incredible scientific discoveries he linked between pornography, our neurology, and porn-induced erectile dysfunction, an entire movement of hundreds of thousands of youths have had enough. They have formed the Nofap forums based on practicing no PMO. Nofap is short for no masturbation, and no PMO is short for no pornography, masturbation, and orgasm, or ejaculation for men and orgasm for women. They have transformed their lives into the vision they held so sacredly and dearly in their soul memories. They have taken their fate into their own hands and cracked the code to break out of the prison which rampant, uncontrolled internet pornography had trapped them in. I am so proud of our youth for finding their own way back to their freedom and God-given right to experience love, connection, intimacy, and romance in relationships. I am so proud of our youth for looking out for themselves, following their own hearts in what they knew to be their truth, and unequivocally rejecting the poisons being fed to them as daily food. I am so proud of them for having the strength and resolve to outright reject and distrust the pornography industry, mainstream Western medical institutions, and the leaders of parental society who were supposed to guide them, whose words were supposed to be trusted. Regaining a vibrant, healthy sexual performance naturally and without side effects is simple, easy, and free. All you need to do is stop. Stop releasing your semen to pornography, and I promise you that you absolutely will become the sexual being you are truly meant to be in life. But this journey is not just about regaining powerful arousal, erections, and optimal sexual performance. This journey is about reclaiming your power, realizing your inherent potential, and reaching the truest essence and expression of the being God always intended for you to fulfill. This journey is about reaching into the innermost depths of your being, discovering, harnessing, and cultivating unbreakable courage, determination, willpower, and inspiration to create massive positive transformation in all areas of your life, in your sexual potency, physical fitness, diet, relationships, creativity, and ingenuity, as well as success in your passions and careers. This journey is about drowning out the peer pressure and rejecting persuasive corporate marketing mantras so that every decision you make from this day forward is firmly rooted in the science and always the best decision for you, your health, your power, and your best interests. This journey is about discovering a whole universe of natural holistic healing far beyond the confines of the anesthetized, impotent, synthetic, and disempowered world of drugs and surgeries. This journey is about letting go of unbridled and unconscious consumption, giving so that you can receive, sacrificing so that you can gain, and working hard to reclaim your inherent power. This journey is about learning to love yourself and abandon the heavy sheets of armor you have brandished yourself with in order to wage a futile and meaningless battle against yourself. Our sexual energy is an enormous source of power we have been gifted by God. It is a powerful and tantalizing lure intended to procreate our planet. Sexual and erectile dysfunction is a wake-up call, a warning sign, and a guidepost which initially shocks us into the desperate need to resolve the true source of the sexual dysfunction, but ultimately leads us into a deep, meaningful, and profound change in all of our lifestyle behavioral choices. It is the sexual choices we make every single day which harnesses the enormous power to create either massive dysfunction or massive positive transformation in all areas of our lives. What begins as a journey to recover vibrant sexual performance becomes a journey to discover the new you, the true you. Pray to God for such a beautiful, unbelievable, and unexpected journey. The role God holds in our lives is to take us to places we never thought possible, beyond our wildest dreams. Blessings on your journey of massive positive transformation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to catch the next video.